Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I apologize in advance. I look like pure crap today. I just threw my hair back with this little headband, did my little ponytail, and I'm rocking my flannel. Just totally about comfort and slovenliness today, and I really don't care. But anyway, I figured I'd better do this tasting soon because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it on camera, and I've been dying to bust into this Graze box since I got it, and it's been, what, like a week? 2 weeks? I don't even remember. This was a free trial. It's half the size of what you would normally get, I believe. It's 4 treats, but it was free and free shipping, so you can't really beat that. The way this site works is that you can choose, you don't actually choose what you get, but you can choose what you don't want to get. So for example, if you have particular food allergies, you can note that in your selections. If you don't like spicy things, you can mention that you never want to get spicy things. And you can like click off things that you especially would like to try. I mean, there's probably, at least dozens, if not hundreds of different snacks that you can potentially get. But as I said, normally you'd get 8. This pack came with 4. And the 4 items I got are peanut butter and jelly, cranberry and hazelnut toasts with a rich cocoa dip, cinnamon pretzel, and sesame garlic crunch. And I'm going to try to show you these without tipping them over. And hopefully you can sort of see the packages on all of them without a glare. But like I said, I've been dying to try these. My husband's been dying to try these. You don't get a whole lot in each particular snack. But as I said, for free is for me. So I'm taking them all out. Oh, that's cute. So I took the first one out, and underneath there it says, "Have you fallen in love yet?" Under this one, it says, "Snacks are always a good idea." That's really cute. And I may have to, of course, cut these out and put them in my junk journal. Like everything else, good doesn't have to be boring. And lastly, these are really, really cute, actually. There are over 100 snacks to try. See, there you go. So there are not hundreds, 100, and then some. But anyway, so it's a really cool subscription box. I just don't have the money for any subscription boxes right now. There are a lot I'd like to try. I would love, love, love to do the Sanrio Loot Crate. I would love to do the Pusheen box, but they're way too expensive for me. Even the Ipsy bag at like $10 is so affordable, but I just really don't want to spend the money right now. I don't have it to spend. We just recently took our car in for an inspection, which most states I don't think have annual inspections, but basically in New York State you have to get your car inspected once a year, and they have to make sure it's road safe or whatever, and God forbid you have any repairs that have to be made, you have to get them made in order to pass inspection. The repairs we had to have done were not required, but they were highly suggested. They were things we knew were coming down the pike, so like $50 inspection turned into $1,100 in car bills that we're going to be paying off on my mom's monthly card at Firestone. So needless to say, I really can't justify a $40 or $50 subscription box. But anywho, if you guys wish to try this, let me see how this works. You can use my promo code and get your first and 5th Graze box for free. The promo code is CarrieM4KPB. I'm going to show it to you right there, if you can read it. If not, I will also put it in the Dropbox. It's always nice to save, right? But it's K-A-R-I, the letter M as in Murphy, which is I'm assuming because that's my name, the number 4, and then once again, K, P as in Peter, B as in boy. And it's written all in caps. I wouldn't imagine it necessarily has to be. But anyway, yeah, there's like 4 of these little stubs here. So I'm assuming it's an unlimited thing that anybody can use over and over again. So feel free to use that code if you decide you want to give this a try. But anyway, let me see. I thought there was a little booklet that describes these snacks. Is that inside this card here that has the referral? Yes, okay. So the dark chocolate and cranberry hazelnut toasts, which are here. I'm just going to give you a little of the nutrition facts. I know that might be boring, but some of you might be interested. Okay, basically, the serving size is 1 container for each of these. Obviously, you can't really make this, enough for 2 people. It's barely enough for 1, but it's just meant to be a little tasty snack. Let's see. 28 grams. The Sesame Garlic Crunch is also 28 grams. Peanut Butter and Jelly is 43 grams. And Cinnamon Pretzel is 25 grams. Also has them in ounces, which is probably easier for most of us in the U.S. The dark chocolate and cranberry hazelnut toasts are 0.99 ounces. The Sesame Garlic Crunch, 0.99 ounces. Peanut Butter and Jelly is 1.5 ounces. And Cinnamon Pretzels, 0.88 ounces. In order, the dark chocolate and cranberry hazelnut toasts are 130 calories, 60 from fat. Sesame Garlic Crunch, 140 calories and 60 from fat. Peanut Butter and Jelly, 220 calories and 130 from fat. And the Cinnamon Pretzels, 120 calories and 50 from fat. You can also read on, if you wanted to, it's got the saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, sodium, carbs, fiber, sugar, proteins, all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is probably all going to be way too small for you to read, but they do give you this, and it does list all of the ingredients. So again, if for whatever reason you neglected to mention a particular allergen you have, you can verify on here. It's got a complete listing of all of the ingredients. It says these are a product of the United Kingdom, and they are packed in a facility that also processes tree nuts, peanuts, milk, wheat, egg, soy, and sesame. So again, be advised if you have any food allergies. And it does actually say on the packets, this unit not labeled for individual sale, for use by see booklet, and for allergens see leaflet. So they are really good with covering themselves in terms of trying to do their best to make sure nobody eats anything they're not supposed to. And I think that's awesome. So I'm just going to try a little tiny piece of each of these, like a little sample, because I want my husband to be able to share in the fun too. But like I said, I just couldn't wait. This is the peanut butter and jelly, and the description is salted peanuts, raspberry strings, and vanilla fudge. So I'm going to try to get a combination in my hand of each item. Okay, the vanilla fudge is like teeny, teeny, tiny little pieces. And then a peanut, and then a raspberry string. And I'm going to try to show you that in my hands. That's the teeny tiny vanilla fudge, which makes me think of Play That Funky Music. I believe that's the name of the band that originally recorded that song. Dating myself again, but people of my generation, you can confirm. But again, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to taste them all together because I think that's the funnest way to do it. I don't know if funnest isn't a word, but in my world it is. Okay. Well, salted peanuts, obviously, sorry, I'm chewing with my mouth full, are fantastic. The raspberry strings are kind of like a thicker fruit leather, I think. I haven't had fruit leather in years. Definitely thicker than like a fruit roll-up, but I think fruit leather is also thicker than a fruit roll-up. So it's got that chewy consistency. Vanilla fudge is also very chewy, like actual fudge, which is delicious. So I'm really, really, really happy with these, and I'm going to enjoy eating the rest of these with my hubby. And they do, again, they have Best By dates. That one is Best By May 16th. So I'll probably do with these is just put them in Ziploc bags to keep them fresh and secure, because they're not really resealable packages. All right, now I'm just grabbing these in random order. This one is the cinnamon pretzel, just as pretzels, and cinnamon honey almonds. And again, that's what it looks like. And again, I'm just going to try one cinnamon honey almond, one pretzel. I mean, the pretzels are just going to taste like salted pretzels. They're just cute little pretzel twists. And there is the cinnamon honey almond. It's ginormous. They're varying in sizes. Some of them are even bigger. This one's like a monster-sized one. Yum. These remind me of when I used to go to Disney World and they would have the hot, the stands where you could go and get the hot sweet nuts. Like they would have almonds or cashews or whatever. Oh, I miss Disney. All my friends are going to Disney and I miss it so much. But I'm going to try them together again. So good. Perfect salty sweet combo. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yummy, especially the cinnamon honey almonds. I mean, the pretzel's a pretzel. If you like normal salted pretzels, that's what it tastes like. But anyway, yeah, the cinnamon honey almonds are the standout for me. And the combo together is salty, sweet deliciousness. Awesome. Next, we have the cranberry and hazelnut toasts with a rich cocoa dip. And again, here's a look at those. First, I'm going to have to kind of pull the whole top off, I guess, because I have to be able to get into the dip. Unless I can do it kind of halfway, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, they're going to go in Ziplocs anyway. But you can definitely see the cranberries and the almonds in the toasts. This happens to be a broken one. But there's a piece of almond there and a piece of cranberry there. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of a dip. I'm just going to try a little bit of the chocolate so that we have enough. Like I said, that hubby can try too. That was kind of a lot, but just, you know, like if you were to have anything that came with a chocolate dip, just standard. And I think it says a rich cocoa dip. But yeah, if you look on the nutrition fact sheet, it actually says dark chocolate and cranberry hazelnut toast. So the cocoa dip is dark chocolate, at least allegedly. Yeah, I mean, why would they say it is if it's not? Let me try that. Really crunchy. That's really good too. Just be careful if you have a bad tooth, which I do. I have a crown in the front of my mouth. If you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know about that whole saga from last year when I had a tooth just literally break out of my face for no apparent reason. So I do have a crown in the front, so I'm always careful. They are quite crunchy, so be careful if you have any bad teeth. But it's really delicious. And last but not least, we have our Sesame Garlic Crunch, which is garlic sesame crackers. Or sorry, garlic sesame sticks, oat bran sesame sticks, and multigrain soy crackers. And then they are inside there. So let me make sure I get one of each again. Hopefully I can tell them all apart, because there's two different types of sticks. Okay, I don't really know that I'll be able to, because the oat bran sesame stick, they're both sticks and they both have sesame in them, so I'm just going to grab, I don't know, two and hope for the best. Yeah, they look honestly identical, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get both types of sticks, because they will look the same to me. But I can definitely get a multigrain soy cracker. So these are two of the sticks. They're probably the same, knowing my luck, because I don't know how you're supposed to be able to tell which is garlic and which is oat bran when they both have sesame in them. They look identical to me. And that is the multigrain soy cracker. I'm going to just shove this all in my face hole. I'm going to see how it goes. Another really good one. I'm so excited. These are all really delicious. If I could afford to keep up with this would be a subscription box I would definitely enjoy. They give you a lot of options too. I believe you can do it, have weekly deliveries, bi-weekly, monthly. I don't know if those are all. I know there's a bi-weekly and I know there's a monthly. I think there may even be a weekly option. Price obviously varies based on how many boxes you order and how frequently you order them. You can just go to, I think it's just graze.com. graze.com. I'm trying to look on somewhere where it gives you that. I'm almost positive that's what the site is. But anyway, you can go there and check it out. There's all different options. I really enjoyed each of these snacks. I couldn't even pick a favorite because they're so unique. I mean, obviously the Sesame Garlic Crunch is like a totally savory, whereas the rest of the three are all savory sweet combos. So it really just depends on what you're in the mood for and what you particularly like. So like I said, I would highly suggest, definitely, if you give it a try, make sure you click on the things that you are not interested in. And you can, again, you can do that by like groupings. Like you can say, I don't want anything spicy. I don't want anything with this particular ingredient, that particular ingredient. Or you can go through the snacks one by one and click, I would be interested in this. I would not be interested in that. I didn't go too far with that process because, again, as they said on the leaflet, there were over 100 food choices. So, I mean, to literally sit there and go through each and every one, yes, no, maybe so, would have taken forever. And it would have taken the surprise out of it. I mean, technically, if you're going to say, you know, if there were 100 and you say, well, 96 of these I don't want, duh, obviously you're not going to get any surprises. But I'm really glad that I definitely said no spicy. My husband likes spicy, but I don't. Like the day I moved up from mild salsa to medium salsa, my husband like did a backflip. He was like, oh, the angel voices sang from heaven. And it was like such a big deal because I'm really not a fan of spicy. Like even once in a while, I swear to you, I'm such a wuss. When I go to Taco Bell and I get, you know, the nachos, sometimes that cheese sauce is even a little spicy for me. I know. And it's not even real Mexican food. Whatever. I'm just ridiculous. I'm such a dork. But I really, really, really loved this box. I'm so stoked when my husband gets home from work because he'll be like, yes, finally we can eat these. I feel so bad, like I was torturing him, but I definitely didn't want to try anything without doing it, you know, on camera so you guys could get my absolute honest first impressions. But I highly, highly, highly recommend this box. As I said, if money were no object, I would be subscribing for sure to at least the monthly, if not the bi-weekly, because this is a lot of fun, and these are really, really tasty snacks. So anyway, you guys, if you do want to give it a try, once again, my promo code is KARI, M as in Murphy, the number 4, K again as in Carrie, P as in Peter, B as in boy. I will put it in the Dropbox as well. And you will get, apparently, your 1st and 5th Graze box for free, which is pretty damn good. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye.